Good evening, I'm David Kramer at the National Weather Service, Alaska statewide weather. Starting off for the remainder of the day, we have a low pressure system out over the western portions of the Bering Sea, with its front draped through much of the central portions of the Bering and down through the eastern and central Aleutian Islands area. This is bringing rain throughout the Bering Sea and Aleutian Islands, as well as some areas along the west coast to include the YK Delta coastline and through the Seward Peninsula area. As we get up towards the Kotzebue Sound area, we'll start to see some fog, and that fog is going to extend up the Arctic coastline. We'll see a mix of rain and fog from Utqiagvik areas further to the east. Out through mainland part of the state, high pressure is dominating, keeping a lot of areas in the east clear of a lot of cloud cover and especially clear of precipitation. Down in the Panhandle area, we'll also see some clearing, and that's going to lead to a frost advisory being in effect from tonight from 2 a.m. on Monday till 8 a.m. on Monday, and that's for areas around Yakutat and the Haines Highway up close towards the border. As we move into tonight, high pressure is going to continue to dominate much of the eastern portions of the mainland, keeping areas throughout the central and eastern interior, down through south central Alaska and the Panhandle clear of most precipitation. Up along the Arctic coastline, a mixture of rain and fog is expected, and that's going to extend down the west coast through the Seward Peninsula area. Our frontal system is starting to break down a little bit, and a new low is going to have formed off of the old boundary down in the southeastern portions of the Bering Sea, continuing to bring rain to the Bering Sea, Aleutian Islands, and Alaska Peninsula. On Monday, that system is going to push closer towards the west coast of the state, pushing rain a little bit further inland along the west coast, now covering much of the southwestern portion of the state and on the west coast through the Kotzebue Sound area. Still going to be some lighter showers out over the rest of the Bering Sea and Aleutian Islands, and then a mixture of rain and fog coming in from the Norton Sound area up through the Arctic coastline, with some areas of rain and snow in the Brooks Range. Higher elevation is going to see the snow. High pressure still over much of the eastern portions of mainland, keeping much of it pretty clear and dry, especially down in the Panhandle area. Then on Tuesday, we are going to see the high pressure pushing off to the east, allowing for the frontal system to push further in over southwest Alaska, bringing rain to some areas around south central Alaska and much of the western locations as well, pushing in past the Galena area and up to central locations of the Brooks Range, all down the west coast, with some scattered showers behind this front out over the Bering Sea and Aleutian Islands. Up along the Arctic coastline, we are expecting to see some areas of fog and a mixture of rain and fog from the Point Hope area down through the Kotzebue Sound area. And down in the Panhandle should be pretty dry. With Alaska statewide weather, I'm David Kramer.